In today's rapidly changing world, two major forces are shaping our future: artificial intelligence, AI, and geopolitics. This video explores how these forces are intertwining, creating both opportunities and challenges. We'll look at the growing tensions between the United States and China, their competition in AI development, and how this affects global power dynamics. From diplomatic meetings and economic disputes to military preparations and data wars, we'll examine the complex landscape where technology and international relations collide. The world of AI and international relations is becoming increasingly complex and competitive. Companies and countries are racing to harness the power of data to fuel their AI systems, with the prize being nothing short of global domination. This competition is fierce, and the stakes couldn't be higher. A recent development in this AI arms race involves Baidu, often called the Google of China. Baidu has made a bold move by blocking American rivals Google and Bing from accessing its vast digital resources. This action has sent shockwaves through the tech world as these giants compete for supremacy in the AI arena. This digital barrier can be compared to a virtual Berlin Wall, built not with concrete and barbed wire, but with lines of code and firewalls. The purpose of this digital wall is to protect valuable data and keep competitors at bay. This move highlights the importance of data in the AI age. Data is often described as the crude oil of the AI age, the raw material that fuels the engines of artificial intelligence. Just as oil powered the Industrial Revolution, data is powering the AI revolution. It's driving advancements in technology and transforming industries across the board. Companies are scrambling to collect, analyze, and use data to gain a competitive edge, leading to a kind of digital gold rush. In July 2024, against this backdrop of AI competition, the United States attended the ASEAN Foreign Ministers Summit in Laos. During this summit, the U.S. met with many of its partners, especially those it sees as important in its preparation for a potential conflict with China. These meetings have raised concerns about increasing tensions and the possibility of conflict. At the summit, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken spoke to his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. Blinken emphasized that both President Biden and Vice President Harris are committed to the rules-based international order. This meeting was their sixth since resuming relations in June 2023, after a period of tension when most high-level contacts were stopped. Blinken's message about Harris was seen as a way to show political continuity to U.S. rivals, especially after Biden's surprise decision to drop out of the race. This approach was meant to display unity in U.S. foreign policy, even during political changes at home. In addition to Blinken's meeting, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen also met with Chinese officials. She planned to discuss China's economic model, which she claimed leads to overcapacity and threatens businesses and workers worldwide. Chinese observers criticized Yellen, saying she was trying to shift blame for U.S. domestic problems onto China and gain votes for the Democrats. The real purpose behind the U.S. focus on China's overcapacity seems to be an attempt to limit China's advantage in new energy industries. The U.S. has already placed 100% tariffs on China's electric vehicle industry and sanctioned polysilicon production in the Xinjiang region, citing human rights concerns. While these diplomatic and economic tensions are building, the battle for AI dominance continues. Baidu's move to block Google and Bing is more than just a firewall. It's a statement of sovereignty in the digital age. Baidu claims it's protecting its vast reserves of Chinese language data, which is crucial for training AI models. This data isn't just numbers and text. It's the foundation for future technologies and innovations that could change the world. Having exclusive access to this data means Baidu can develop AI that understands and processes Chinese better than any competitor, giving it a significant edge. The stakes in this AI race are incredibly high. AI is poised to revolutionize industries from healthcare to finance and even entertainment. Whoever has the data has the power, and right now, Baidu is sitting on a goldmine. This digital wealth isn't just valuable, it's transformative, holding the potential to shape the future of technology and, by extension, the world we live in. The importance of data in AI development can't be overstated. Every search query, every online article, every social media post, it's all fuel for the AI fire. AI learns by consuming massive amounts of data, identifying patterns, and making connections. AI trained on Chinese data won't necessarily understand the nuances of English, and vice versa. It's like trying to order a pizza in Mandarin when all the store knows is in English. Not very effective. Baidu knows it's sitting on a gold mine of data, and it's not about to share its resources with Google and Bing. This treasure trove of information is the lifeblood of their operations, fueling everything from search algorithms to AI advancements. Baidu has spent years cultivating their digital garden, nurturing it with terabytes of data. Each bit of data is a piece of a larger puzzle, a step towards greater innovation and technological strength. While this AI arms race is heating up, significant geopolitical developments are also taking place. The United States has made a significant strategic move by re-establishing a warfighting command in Japan. This is described as the biggest military change in the Pacific in decades. The new command will oversee all American forces in Japan, transforming the U.S.-Japan relationship from a simple basing agreement to a true military alliance. This change is driven by growing concerns about China's military buildup. The new headquarters aims to strengthen the defense of Japan, which is now seen as a potential front line in any conflict with China, rather than just a rear base for operations. This move is expected to worry China, potentially intensifying its fears of being surrounded. It might also lead to more complaints that the U.S. is trying to build an Asian NATO. However, unlike NATO, there's no mutual obligation for defense between the U.S. and its Asian allies. The new command center is seen as a preparation for potential war scenarios. In such a conflict, communication with frontline forces in Japan and elsewhere in the Western Pacific could be disrupted by cyber attacks, sabotage of undersea cables, or attacks on satellites. Having a forward-deployed operational command center within range of China's missiles is seen as a strategic advantage for the U.S. However, the question remains whether the U.S. could actually succeed in a conflict with China. War game scenarios conducted by the Center for New American Security, a think tank backed by the U.S. State Department and defense contractors, suggest that neither side would achieve a quick victory in a potential conflict over Taiwan. The simulations indicate that such a conflict could escalate quickly, with both sides crossing red lines and potentially leading to nuclear threats. What do you guys think about this AI race? Do you think Putin is right when he says who controls I will rule the world? And what do you guys think about the US and China situation? Do you think they can come to any common ground? Please, put your comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts.
Thank you for making it this far. If you like this video, you might want to share it with a like-minded friend. Thank you, and as always, stay blessed.